Hello and welcome to Longship Gaming. Today we're playing Marvel Champions. It's going to be Thor versus Venom. This is part of the Vengeance cycle in which a new hero to the channel takes on a villain that had previously beaten one of our heroes in a previous video. Went on to the Champions database, found ourselves a protection deck, and the entire focus of this is to always be ready as often as possible. I'll link to the deck below. I did make a couple of changes to it, primarily with the, actually solely with the allies. Mockingbird and Iron Fist were in it. They have limited utility because I'd have to be in that situation to have both them out on a given turn, or have Iron Fist last more turns than he normally would to be able to stun Venom, since Venom has steady. So I took them out in preference to getting value, card draw value, or to have those allies come back into our deck. So for protection, we have Brother Voodoo, draws us an event, of which there are many. Clea, she goes back into our deck. And Starhawk comes back into our hand. So for our events in protection, we have Ever Vigilant, which allows us to ready and remove threat, which is very important for Venom's schemes. And then What Doesn't Kill Me. This is going to be a slugfest. We're just going to be really wailing on each other. So this is a good one to ready our hero and to heal them. And of course, because these are all 2 costs, we have 2 Power of Protection. For our basic cards, we have Ironheart, so again, card draw. Nick Fury, again, card draw. Unshakable and Def Focus for our upgrades, which are very important. Especially Def Focus to give discounts to all of Thor's superpowers, which are costly, like Hammer Throw. Avengers Mansion as our support, and Quinn Carrier. Oh, I put these in the wrong order. I usually put the events first, but no matter. For our events, we have 3 copies of Limitless Stamina, which allows us to stand back up again because we have 14 printed hit points. And 2 copies of Godlike Stamina, just to heal and discard status cards in case we happen to get stunned. And lastly, we have Energy, Genius, and Strength. So we're going to show, actually what we need to do first is to show off the scenario. So we're playing Venom on Expert. He has 18 hit points, comes in with a tough card. Scheme of 2, attack of 2. He has steady. When revealed, we search the encounter deck for Tooth and Nail, which is a side scheme over here. And Vengeance, forced response. After you attack and damage Venom with a card you control, place 1 face down boost card on your identity. So, yeah, every time he takes a hit, he's going to hit us back harder. So we don't want to do little piecemeal hits. We want to actually be able to hit him really hard. His single stage scheme is Leave Us Alone. It's got a threshold of 10. Forced Interrupt. When Venom activates against you, move each face down boost card from your identity to Venom. Starts at 2, goes up by 1 each turn. What makes him manageable is the Bell Tower. It's an environment. Starts on its quiet side. And if there are 3 chime counters, it flips over. Interrupt. When any amount of damage may be dealt to Venom by an attack, you may place that many chime counters here instead. So you can trade damage to Venom by putting chime counters on the Bell Tower. Why is that important? Well, when it's ringing, so if anybody knows Venom's weakness in the comics, it's sound, loud noises. Increase all damage Venom takes by 1. If there are no chime counters here, flip the card. Forced Interrupt. When Venom's attack would deal any amount of damage to an identity, remove that many chime counters from here. For each chime counter removed, this way prevent 1 of the damage. And then lastly, his side scheme comes in at 8. Tooth and Nail. Response. After Venom takes any amount of damage from an attack, remove an equal amount of threat from here. And it has a hazard symbol. So it's very important to get rid of this one right away, or we're just going to be in a world of hurt. More in a world of hurt, because this is going to be, as I said, a real slugfest. So for Thor himself, comes in at 14. hit points, 4 recovery on the Odinson side. Worthy action, search your deck and discard pile from Mjolnir and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck, limit once per round. Thor, thwart of 1, attack of 2, defense of 2. Have at the, after you engage a minion, draw 2 cards. Limit once per phase. Why is that important? Well, on his hero side, he only has a hand size of 4. On his alter ego side, a hand size of 5. So we are limited coming out of the gate. So we know we're going to get beaten up a lot before we have a lot of our resources out. So we're going to shuffle up and get ready, and we will be right back. All right, we're back. We're shuffled up. We have our starting 5 cards. Godlike Stamina, Strength, Starhawk, Limitless Stamina, Limitless Stamina. Okay, well, we're not hurt, so we don't need Godlike Stamina. Strength we're going to keep. Starhawk we're going to keep. Not ideal right at the start. Really can't do that much. Yeah, I think I'm going to toss all these. 1, 2, 3. Helmet, Ever Vigilant, and Lightning Strike. Okay, so we need to go looking for Mjolnir. There we have it. So we're going to spend Lightning Strike to put up Mjolnir. We're going to put out Starhawk. Going to flip over, and we're going to thwart. We're going to hang on to these. Ever Vigilance is going to be useful. Helmet, not so much right now. 1, 2, 3. Got a Thunder, Defender 9 Realms, and Energy. Okay. So he's going to scheme. He's going to attack. We're just going to take it. So it's a base of 2, 3, 4. First encounter card. For whom the bell tolls, remove 2 chime counters from the bell tower. There are none. If it's on the quiet side, take a damage. Okay. Next one. Attached to villain. Force response after attacked villain takes any amount of damage from an attack. Give attached villain 1 face down boost card. If that attack dealt 3 or more, discard this card. Okay. And that is Violent Tendencies. So we're going to Defender of the 9 Realms. So that's thwart, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until you discard a minion. Put that minion into play engaged with you, and then remove 3 threat from a scheme. So there we go. Common Criminal. Surge does not go off because that's a put in play. So we're going to take 3 off of here. We're going to draw 2 because we're engaged by a criminal. Criminal is not such a big deal to us. So we're going to play out God of Thunder. We're going to use God of Thunder and Avengers Mansion. Oh, sorry. Let's do this the other way around before we do this. We're going to thwart. This goes down to 2. Then Starhawk's going to thwart. Then we're going to use Avengers Mansion and God of Thunder to pay for Ever Vigilant. Because we are Ariel from Mjolnir. We're going to stand back up. We're going to thwart again. So Tooth and Nail is now gone. Turn 2, getting rid of that's pretty good. We are going to now flip. Oh, sorry, and we forgot about this part. You remove 2 threat from the main scheme. So there's that. And then we're going to flip down to Odinson and spend Unbreakable to get rid of the Common Criminal, to do 3 damage to him. And we're going to draw a card. Nope, not that card. Our card. Godlike Stamina. We're still Asgard? Oh, we are. Action, heal 2 damage from your identity. We can do that when we're Odinson as well. So that was pretty good. That was a good draw. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lady Sif, Ever Vigilant, Defender of the 9 Realms, Hammer Throw, and Ever Vigilant. Okay. He's going to scheme. Threat's going to go up. He's going to scheme for 2, for 3. Encounter card. Master Plan. So now we got to go looking for a side scheme. And it is volunteer work. Volunteer work is accelerating. Cannot thwart it, but as an alter ego, we have to spend 2 resources of any type to remove them from the scheme. To remove threat from the scheme, equal to your alter ego's recovery. If your identity has the civilian trait, draw a card. Okay. We can't thwart it. We need to get rid of what we can here. We know we're going to get more card draw from Defender of the 9 Realms. Unfortunately, I think Sif and one of our Vigilants have to be... No. I think our Hammer Throw. So let's get rid of volunteer work, because our recovery is 4. We're going to flip over. I'm not going to heal because we're in okay shape. Defender of the 9 Realms. Looking for a minion again. Oof, okay. Oh, there is. There's the criminal. Good, it's not the symbiote. This would have made this much more difficult to deal with. Let's put into play. It's not reveal. Remove 3 threat from that scheme. Excellent. We're going to... What do we do here? Do we care that much about the criminal being out? Oh, I forgot to draw our cards. Okay, that's all right. So we're going to take out the criminal. We're going to thwart, which is going to bring Starhawk back to our hand. We're going to power protection to bring him out. We will use, a bit awkward here point-wise, can't make use of that. Ever Vigilant's going to get rid of all this scheme, so I think what we need to do is have Starhawk ping off the tough. Then we're going to Ever Vigilant to stand back up. Get 2 off the scheme. And now we are going to hit Venom. Now the question is, do we want to put all of that on the bell tower? Because he's not taking the damage, we're diverting it to the bell tower, which will cause it to flip. Or, yeah, you know what? We're going to put 3 on the bell tower. Give ourselves an extra turn's respite. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Asgard, Genius, Nick Fury, and God of Thunder. Okay. It's going to scheme. It's going to attack. I think we're going to defend. So he's at a flat amount. So 1. So 1 damage comes off the bell tower. Encounter card. Common Criminal. So we draw 2 cards. All right. Let's see what we want to do here. One, 2, 3, 4 for Nick Fury. Draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow, okay. I think we're just going to do a lot more setup. So 1, 2 for another God of Thunder. And then 1, 2, 3 for Asgard. A criminal doesn't concern me a great deal. So we're going to thwart with Nick. And we're going to flip over. So then we're drawing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what doesn't kill me? What doesn't kill me? Quinn Carrier, Power Protection, Limitless Stamina, and Hammer Throw. Okay. So we're going to scheme. Scheming for 2. Symbiote. Oh. Counter card. Another symbiote. There's a lot of fighting going to go on here. Primarily, I believe, by me. Okay. So the criminal we can just get rid of using a resource. So I think we're going to use our Limitless Stamina to get rid of him. We're going to draw a card. The focus is good. Going to flip over. Oh yeah, Nick's gone. Attack a symbiote. Use a power protection to what doesn't kill me. Stand up, kill the other symbiote. Starhawk's going to thwart. Comes back to hand. And we're almost at max health. We still have our God of Thunders available. So, choose our God of Thunders plus what doesn't kill me to play out the Queen Carrier. And play out Starhawk. Oh, wait. Could hammer throw, but we won't get it back. Don't quite need to yet. Starhawk. Thwart. Okay. 1, 2. Three, 4, 5. What doesn't kill me? Defender in the Nine Realms, Nick Fury, Energy, and Godlike Stamina. Okay. He's going to scheme. He's going to attack. I think we'll just take it. So this is 2. No, you don't. We're going to defend. So just a flat amount. Symbiote comes in. Nothing comes off of that because we defended it, but we draw 2 cards off of the symbiote showing up. Symbiote will attack. We will take the 2. First encounter card. Shadows of the Past. So here comes Loki. And Loki's side scheme. Not much left in his deck, so Loki has a scheme of 2, an attack of 2. Interrupt. When Loki would be defeated, discard the top card of the encounter deck. If that card is a treachery, heal all damage from Loki instead. Ugh. Family Feud. When revealed, place 1 additional threat here for each Asgard card in play. Oh boy. There might be a few. Okay. So, starts out on 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nasty. Okay. Well, symbiote's got to go. So we are going to oh, actually we should do this instead. We should do Defender of the Nine Realms first. To go looking for a minion. Hopefully there might be some. There it is. Frost Giant. Tough. So it's going to draw us 2. And then that's going to take 3 off of Family Feud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a lot of cards now. We're going to Avengers Tower and Godlike Stamina plus our energy to put out Nick. Get 3, 1, 2, 3. Whoops. We don't need Defender of the 9 Realms. We're going to use that in our Gods of Thunder to pay for a Lightning Strike. Spend X resources, X energy resources, deal 1 damage to the villain and each minion engaged with you. This attack ignores tough if you have the aerial trait, which we do. Oh, I wonder if we then use the Quinn Carrier as well to generate another one. Do we have another? Hammer Throw? Yes, we do. Okay, so we're doing a grand total of 4. Using Lightning Strike, so the Symbiote's gone. The Frost Giant's going to be gone because it blows through the tough because we're aerial. Now Loki is going to we're going to do 4, 5 to Venom. So he's down to 13. That's going to give him an extra boost. But it's going to get rid of violent tendencies. Now, does Loki go away? It's a treachery? No, he stays. Okay. So. Let's have Starhawk hit Loki for 2. And Nick Fury hit Loki for 2. Is he going to be gone? Nope. Oh, sorry. Starhawk comes back to hand. Guess the question is here, what do we do? Do we ever vigilant? I think we ever vigilant. So we stand up again. Oh, this is going to shuffle so it accelerates. We're going to take 2 off of here. And we're going to hit Loki for 3. Okay. Now, is there anything else we can do? No, we're going to hang on to our 2 cards here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ironheart, what doesn't kill me? Genius. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have one less. There we go. Ironheart, what doesn't kill me? Genius, what doesn't kill me? What doesn't kill me? Wow. Okay then. So it's going to scheme. Scheming for 3. It's going to attack. We're going to have Nick get in the way. So 2, 3. Four. And then this is going to remove 2. It's going to flip back over, take 1 damage. It's on the ring side. Okay, so we're on the quiet side. Again, we're going to take a damage. Loki's going to attack. We're going to take 2. All right. And our encounter card. Biting Retort. He's going to activate for each boost card turned up, face up during the activation, gets a boost icon. Okay, so we're going to defend. It's 2, 3 plus 1, 4, so we take 2 more. Okay. All right, so let's Ironheart. Who's going to hit Loki for 1? Well, we're going to draw a card. Does Loki go away? Yes. We're into what doesn't kill me. Oh, no, can't. What doesn't kill me? To heal 2. Stand back up. Then we will play with Starhawk. And we're going to thwart. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Godlike Stamina, Strength, Power Protection, Lady Sif, and Defender of the 9 Realms. He's going to scheme. He's going to attack. I'm just going to let Ironheart get hit. So that's 2. Encounter card. We surge and exhaust. And now he's got, now we're angry, so he gets +1 attack. Attacks gain overkill and any amount of damage. Remove 1 rage counter. Okay. Well, I think I know what we have to do here. So, first, going to Defender of the 9 Realms. Where is everybody? There we go. Symbiote. So we're going to draw 2. 3 come off the side off this game, so Family Feud is gone. We're going to use Starhawk to take out the symbiote. Coming back to our hand. We are going to play using God of Thunder and our strength to play out Lady Sif. I'm going to stand up. We're going to play out Starhawk. We're going to Godlike Stamina. Go back up to 10. Lady Sif will thwart. 2. Starhawk will thwart. For 1. We are going to hit Venom for 3. But we're going to put that on the tower. Then we're going to Limitless Stamina. Stand back up. And then we're going to thwart. All right. 1, 2, whoops. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ever Vigilant, Hammer Throw, Limitless Stamina, Thor's Helmet, Limitless Stamina, and Death Focus. Okay. Scheme goes on. He's going to scheme. Instead of scheme of 2. 3, 4. Which puts it at 7. Encounter card. Symbiote. Okay. And flip back over. We're going to have Starhawk kill the symbiote. Comes back to hand. Lady Sif is going to thwart. Okay. We're going to finally bring out our helmet. Plus 5 hit points. We will flip over. We're going to hit him for 3. Just going to pop one of these off. We're going to get a card. That's going to actually turn into 4. Then we're going to use Quinn Carrier. We're not going to hammer throw right now. Stand back up to Ever Vigilant. Then we're going to hit him again, which is going to turn into 4. So he's down to 5. Knocks this off. Made him less angry by hitting him. Don't know how that works, but sure. Going to put out Starhawk again. We're going to hang on to Death Focus for next turn. We're going to thwart. One, 2, 3, 4. Death Focus, Unshakable, Brother Voodoo, Ever Vigilant, and Hammer Throw. All right, back to him. Scheme. He's going to attack. Do I have somebody get in the way? Guess it's going to be Sif. So of our 4 boost cards, there we go. So still just 2. But we draw 2 cards, so we can only draw 1. Get an encounter card. Next one, common criminal, so it's 3. And loose ends, nothing, so only 3. Well, I could have just taken that, left Sif alive. Okay. First encounter card, friends and family. While in hero form, increase the resource cost of each event you play by 1. Okay, so we have friends and family to consider. Second one, lashing out. Comes in at 9. So response after Venom takes any amount of damage from an attack, remove an equal amount of threat from here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Now, do we some options here? I know we want Death Focus to help pay for things. Sort of rearrange these a bit. Yeah, this doesn't flip. Let's see what we can do here. So we know when we flip, Venom's going to have a whole bunch of cards to attack us with. But right now it doesn't have overkill. So if I were to put out Clea or Brother Voodoo, there may be more value to Brother Voodoo. Okay, let's do that. Go looking for an event. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That event's going to be Defender of the Nine Realms. It worked out sort of in our favor. So we're going to play that. Go looking for a minion. It's Frost Giant. It's going to draw us 2. But we can get 3 off of a scheme. We're going to get it off of lashing out. Yeah, I don't feel we're in a position yet to be able to get rid of lashing out and flip Venom. I think it's just too dangerous. Oh, that cost us one more. I just realized because of friends and family. So we're going to pitch lightning strike for that. Let's get Ironheart to draw a card. Ever Vigilant. All right. Not too worried about the giant. I can thwart for a lot here. But it may have to come off the main scheme. Frost Giant is a scheme of 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm short 1. So I think do some heavy thwarting here. So it's 3 off of this. We're going to ping the tough off the giant because that's annoying. And then we're going to get the last one. Off of that. It's risky to flip over, but I think we have to deal with friends and family. It's just costing us too much. Okay, I'm going to pitch these 2 because they're not what I need. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Genius Strength, Nick Fury, Defender 9 Realms, Hammer Throw, and Avengers Mansion. Okay. So, 3 schemes going to go on here. He's going to scheme for a base of 2, 3, 4. Putting it at 7. Frost Giant's going to scheme for 1. Encounter card. He's going to scheme if it's +1. No, we're at 8. So we just lose. Wow. We got schemed out. I don't think we had much of a choice there. We had to get rid of friends and family. It's 2 bags. I think on the next turn we were going to be able to do good things. Oh well, so be it. Venom still has the better of one of our heroes. He's a tough guy. So there we go. The God of Thunder just cannot muster enough to be able to see it through. That's too bad. All right. So until next time, happy gaming. Thank you so much for watching Longship Gaming. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It will really help the channel to grow and improve. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when more Longship Gaming content goes live. Until next time, happy gaming.